Hello, people of the interwebs. My name is Nick. This is the first video for a slightly new, more of a long-time thought of mine. I'm going to be doing weekly rant videos because, fuck it, I like to rant about shit. Now, easy enough thing to do, so shouldn't be too hard. The only problem is I will not be able to edit videos until I have a laptop and a video editing program. And two, I'll most likely always be outside like this. So there'll be noise pollution, there'll be cars coming up here. And I might stumble a lot, so you're gonna have to deal with it. I've been trying to think of a good topic for the first video, and I figured I should probably keep it short. So that knocks out about 80% of the topics I had planned. But to make it a little easy, I think I should go with something that's pertinent to everyone lately. It's rather a disgusting topic, because it's the whole issue with crazy people with guns that like to go shoot up places. Touchy subject, I know, and probably not a good idea for a first video, but hey, fuck it, I'm crazy. So, probably the good place to start would be with school shootings, because let's face it, there's a lot of fucked up kids these days, and not enough people that know how to lock up a gun. So, there's been a lot of shootings in my short life. Barely remember any of them because they weren't very pertinent to me. But the basic gist to every single one has been, guy has been either abused mentally, physically, have at you, or they've kind of been bullied a lot, which is a whole other subject that I'll probably do on another video. And, oh hey, another distraction, people. My thought has always been a lot of our issues, our shooting happenings would have never happened if we all learned to get the fuck along. But that's not happening because we're all fucked up individuals. And so there comes another issue. Guards at school. That would bring a lot of problems. And I'll probably get into them after I walk by this nice couple. Hello. It's basic human nature to kind of go against authority. And if we had guards in school, that would kind of make a lot of kids rebellious as hell. And there'd be a lot of issues there. Now, to avoid that, what do? Well, keep your damn guns locked up, you idiots. Simple as that. We would have a lot of the kids that get access to guns to take them to school and shoot up people. They've gone into their parents' room where their gun is just stashed in a drawer and not very secured. And that's a big issue. Why the fuck aren't you locking up your guns? Another thing is club shootings, public shootings. Now, that's a little harder to control because they're typically people that are old enough to have guns, old enough to just go in and be like, hey, I want a gun, hey, I have this gun safety, or blah, 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 shit like that. So how would we get rid of that problem? That's an even harder issue because people like the ease of access we have to guns. We will do anything to keep that how it is. So why not let the government do a little bit of control, but not the whole steal of the gun shit? That's just stupid. You're going to ask for a war there. No, you need to think about it a little smarter. You got to make it harder to access guns. Not completely difficult, because that would be just, well, too much control. You gotta do a little bit of finagling, you should probably just make it to where you have like a personality quiz thing, whatever the hell it is called, because fuck it, my brain's doing a lapse. You gotta make sure they're from this country or are legally allowed to be in the US. And, well, the big one, make sure they're actually old enough for a gun. There's got to be mental stability there, so why would we give a gun to someone who is obviously not in their right mind? That would solve a lot of issues. Holy shit, I climb up onto a bridge. Yeah. You're probably thinking, where else could I go with this? Well, that's a touchier subject. Hey, car noise. Probably not a good idea to bring this up, but you know what? I'm weird. There has been a lot of talk about just getting rid of all the guns, of course. I mentioned that earlier. That would solve nothing. If someone really wants to kill people, they will find a bloody way to kill people. You can take a freaking big ass truck and just drive it through a crowd and kill at least 10 of them. If you happen to hit them right. You could easily build a bomb out of freaking fertilizer and shit. That's kind of deadly, don't you think? What are we gonna do? Ban fertilizer? No, people kind of need that for their gardens. So why would we want to get rid of one means if we can't get rid of them all? Well, control. People like control. Whether it be over their own life or the lives of others. Fucking car noise. Oh yeah, another thing. I'm going to be cursing a lot, so... Probably should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video. But you know what, hey, better late than never, right? That's probably all I can really talk about on that subject. And it's getting close to 8 minutes, so I may as well wrap it up. So, this has been Nick, ranting about gun control, whatever shit. And if you like what you see, may as well subscribe. I'm going to be doing these weekly. If you don't like what you see, dislike it. Fuck it. I can deal with it. Leave a comment about a topic for me to rant about. I'll probably be a little more prepared next time. Don't hold me to that. Until I get an idea of a good outro, adios, motherfuckers.